Yeah, I thought we broke the games.
Paula. Paula. It looked pretty good
Do
considering
you-
a demon just burst out her back.
Yeah.
What were you saying, sorry?
Like, Suda 51 has a thing about his like the females in his games being in lingerie. And do you remember that like some company made free lingerie outfits from No More Heroes 2?
Seriously?
Yeah,
I'm
seriously.
unaware of
Like,
that.
I don't know how it came about or why it was marketed, but like there was, and it was a kind of weird, amazing mashup.
Yeah, well, actual lingerie one could buy.
Yeah, you could
Okay.
buy one. Well, you could buy these three outfits.
Were they like costumes of some of the female characters?
Yeah, they
or-
were
right,
like.
okay.
So you had the Gangaro girl,
Oh, yeah, Shinobu.
and then you had one of the outfits that the
Oh.
blonde girl wore. Oh my god!
Doesn't smell like pork unless you stop showering.
Ooh,
This is really grim.
this is quite perverse.
Suda 51 has always had something about.
This
Dismembered
one.
heads?
Yes, he has.
I always remember the one in the washing machine from Killer 7.
Yeah, that's great. She has like a ring in her mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, cool, yeah. She never goes to school when it rains. For some reason, that factoid that she spouts really stuck with me.
I definitely think we should play.
Killer 7.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all over again. I don't know
Yeah.
who would have to take control though, because I think we both want to do it.
Maybe we should take it in turns.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's. Oh god. Whoa! So. Is our quest to save her futile? Because she seems pretty dead.
Well, the
Again,
thing is,
again.
in hell you like suffer over and over again, don't you?
I see, so it's an infinite death.
Yeah,
A
so-
cycle of death and rebirth.
And it just depends on the enemy.
God, Johnson, you suck. That joke's amazing.
Well, I don't think that's Johnson. That's someone else.
Really?
Oh no, Johnson.
Yeah, the
yeah,
joke
yeah,
was
yeah,
saying
yeah.
that, the joke. Okay, so is this a boss? Or...
I would say this is the boss.
Mr. Madam Monster wants to play. Magnifico.
Cool. It's quite early in the level for a boss.
It is. I don't. I think he may come back, but
Okay.
so you're like chasing him down for a bit.
Okay. Oh, thanks, game.
Yeah, like pointing out.
Oh, okay. Oh my god, I'm
There we go.
bad at this. Eat it. Eat.
I like how his head's the weakest bit, and he looks a little bit like Red Skull. That's what I want my Red Skull to look like.
Oh, damn, okay, so that
I think
doesn't work.
you have to run around the circle and basically do the same thing over and over
So
again.
only the light barrels work?
Yeah.
Okay. Where is it? Yeah, there we go.
There you go. Ah, in your face.
That seems pretty brutal.
It
okay,
is.
that wasn't too bad so far.
Oh, you upset him.
Oh no!
So now you need to do this.
He's run off with it. Where is the
So there's other goats around that you can use.
Okay. Oh my god! Okay. Oh no. Oh. Okay, that's.
So yeah, you can just run around.
Oh my gracious. Oh, okay, there's a barrel. There
There we go. In the face.
Right. It's a deeper.
There's a fish. A good
Oh, that
fish.
looks tasty. I can go for some tuna right now. I just had a tuna pizza. Oh, bull! No, go away! Fuck off! I'm trying to shoot around you.
There we go.
But,
Not through you.
oh,
I remember this battle being like quite intense.
yes. Oh, I need to help up. God damn.
Well, get it at a distance from him, and then
There we go.
there you go.
Where's he? Where'd he go? Oh gosh.
He won't like just go default paths either.
Oh, whoa. Where'd he go?
He's behind you on the floor.
What? How did he just phase through the scenery?
He just phased through you. There
Okay.
we go. In the
Yeah,
face.
onwards. So he just. Okay, so we got to find the goat. He hides it. Fine.
Anybody home? Show yourself, Helmut.
which is the more intense part of the battle.
Yeah. Fortunately, it has these things dotted around. Which
Yeah.
is quite charitable. I think I saw it this time. Almost best.
There we go.
Hi, mate. Oh, fucking push me out of the way. Oh, come on! Oh.
It was like, that's behind me. I get knocked for this.
Oh.
Remember, you got the 180 turn.
I know, I was trying to use it. Oh my
It's
god.
just remembering that it's a mechanic that's there and that it's a button that's accessible
Yeah.
and full of
Yeah,
battle.
but you can't touch the control stick. That's the...
Oh, can you? Oh,
No,
I see.
That threw me off a little bit. Okay. Oh, Christ, there you are. Oh, fuck up.
There
Okay,
we go.
great.
He's on the floor. Battle with Warzone.
Yeah.
At least this game doesn't have that awful clipping thing where if a head falls through a wall, you can't touch it.
Yeah. I mean, like, I guess that's one of the plus sides of the just sort of phasing through the scenery.
Yeah,
Come on. There we go.
useful.
Go over, you bum.
You
Oh.
bum face.
Red bum face. Oh, God.
No, you're doing well, eh? Like, you...
Not too bad so far. I mean,
No.
my aiming sucks as ever, but...
No, I
Anyway.
think you're getting better.
Oh, we
Well,
go. Okay.
Or you're learning how to shoot and talk.
Yes, shoot and talk. Shoot and talk. Eat it. Oh, you flipping bum. Okay. Come on, where are you? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Shoot. Oh,
No.
too far. Okay. Well, that was a
I
terrible
like
time
how
to
you were
reload.
reloading
but,
while
yeah.
he was like losing his shit at you. Like, I'm just
Casual.
gonna reload my
Yeah.
gun.
Right, okay. Let's roll. Ah, barrel. Just what I needed.
Just depends if it follows you naturally, if it comes from the sides.
Oh, whoa! I
You made
see
it
what.
easier for
Oh,
you,
there
eh?
we go.
Oh, I think he's upset.
If the setting of this game was different, I can imagine that being a really terrifying fight.
Mm.
Oh, is it going to be Paula? Or that lady? The other lady, the one with the combat gear. Oh no, it's just a different abomination for a face.
So these, I think, are obviously high-ranking demons that, you know, like serial killers from the real world.
Yeah,
at some
who've been
point.
transmogrified
Yeah,
post-mortem.
and been asked by the big bad to come and torment you.
What do they have against Garcia? Is it just because he's a demon hunter?
Yeah, and he's pissed too many off.
Something into my
I
face.
see.
Trust me, it doesn't mean we're engaged or anything. It might be a tight fit, but
Did you see the face that was screaming in the background in that
No, I
cutscene?
didn't actually.
When you play it back,
Yes.
like next to Thingy's face, Johnson's face.
Yeah. It allowed me to run around a little bit before.
in other words, a new weapon. Magnifico. You know, I bet all the VIPs are walking around with blue gems.
Teeth, eh?
So like,
Fast machine gun able to shoot
your
people's teeth.
boner is firing bones, and your little machine gun fires teeth.
So it's like the TMP kind of. Okay.
So it's just a machine gun.
Right.
Which is
So
quite nice.
nice.
It means that you got a
Okay,
few
cool.
bit more weapons.
Excellent. More choices always good. It's kind of bizarre. All right. Yeah.
Well, you always have to have the basic guns in all of these kind of games. It goes handgun, shotgun, submachine gun.
I like how they're all color coded. Actually, currently they all fall in line with the Resident Evil 4 color coding. Red for the handgun,
Oh,
green
they
for
do,
the
don't they?
shotgun,
Actually,
blue
that's
for the
really
TMP.
well observed.
Thank you.
I've been colourblind.
Oh
I'll
yeah,
guess
of course. You are at a disadvantage.
And also, I'm going to mention that, like, a couple of weeks ago, I found out that I had a baby tooth and needed it out. I'm 30 years old and I still had a baby tooth. And so the tooth machine gun, as I'm now going to call it, reminded
That's
me
resonance.
of that. Yes.
Yeah.
I put it under my pillow and got a pound from the Tooth Fairy.
Oh, that's
Really nice.
adorable.
Well, it's because like that was a tooth that I didn't get paid for when I was younger.
Yeah, back pay, eh?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I kind of assumed it may have gathered interest, but they weren't taking in that shit.
Damn it.
I even called my mum and saw if I could get some money out of her, but no luck.
Shame.
Poor shame. I was hoping to at least be able to buy a Wii U.
Oh, I'm using this now.
Yeah, well you can switch it. I think
Yeah,
it was a,
sorry, yeah,
but
I accidentally selected it.
This is really good to sort of like tear through limbs.
Yeah, I got a lot of ammo. I forgot you could do that.
Yeah, I know, it's so
that's the
beautiful,
best
isn't
song.
Like,
it's so petulant.
oh,
that's great.
And it's so good,
that
isn't it?
that is really fair.
you want to take out the long range guy more than anything else, I would say.
Yeah, that sense.
But
Oh,
yeah,
God,
like
this
it's
guy.
so effective.
Yeah, and it's because in games where your vision is compromised, it makes sense for them to give you a bit of a break on certain aspect like that.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't see it all behind you, so it's nice that it gives you that opportunity.
It's almost like they invented the problem of having cheap tricks in the sense of someone attacking you from behind.
Realised it was kind of sucky on a game.
But then gave you a really good sort of
solution. A
Yeah.
really satisfying solution too.
Just how it slows down.
Yeah. Right, onwards.
Let's read a book.
The man who never had his fill.
You can read it. Do it.
That's no holy book I've ever encountered.
It was a cold and snowy eve. Certainly no night for a man without a
Let's shut up
home
with
walking
this.
these grey and endless streets. Inside the pizza parlor, George Reed spun a lively tune on his harmonica. The local children giggled and pointed excitedly at the harmonica man as their parents glowed with approval. His reward would be all the pizza he could eat, 6 pies at least, and a warm bed in one of these folks' homes. He knew they were good for it. But when he tucked in for the night, George had not had his fill. As the years and calories stacked up, most men would have got older and fatter. Yet for all he consumed, George only got thinner as he washed from town to town. Tapeworm. His training with some grannies and orderlies in a nursing home. His harmonica filled the room with joy. After devouring 3 helpings of pork chops and mashed potatoes, he eyed the plate of the old woman next to him. Juice dribbled down his chin. Go ahead, Georgie, she said. You're such a good boy, you shouldn't have to starve.
Doing the voices.
Yeah.
George had not had his fill. Early the next morning, he was already on the freeway with his thumb in the air. Where are you heading? Said the man in the truck. Nowhere, said George. Anywhere. It was a new decade, and tonight George played to an all-but empty bar in the city. He had lost a lot of weight. Afterwards, the only woman in the joint took the stool next to him and asked him his name. The bartender leaned over the counter. You don't know this guy, Mary. George is famous, been all over the tri-state area. With a wink, he added, man's insatiable. And that night, George proved it as he buried his face in Mary's beaver. Oh, you wooden creatures! Attaboy, George! Attaboy, George! That harmonica, she wept. But even after 5 trips to heaven and back, he had not had his fill. The morning after was an awkward affair as they stared at each other over coffee. One wanted to feel more, the other just wanted to feel.
This is an awfully lengthy little excursion.
In his final days, George was all skin and bones. I can relate, except for the skin part. His last meal had been a mistake. It was on a sidewalk one night in a small suburban town that he came across the boy. Hungrily, and with an agonized grimace, he opened his mouth to beg for help. Out came a cacophony of wheezes and toots, but the boy understood. Wait, you mean Jorge ate his harmonica? Once he was alone, George Reed looked at the candy bar he held in one hand and began to cry. They found George's half-eaten body in the market next town over. In one hand he held a knife, in the other a fork. Chunks of flesh had been torn from his chest and his arms. Blood framed an eerie smile. The wind that morning blew fierce, and as it whistled through the hole he'd carved out of his own neck, the harmonica man played his last song in this world. There were Gawkers, and many knew him. They shared stories of how he'd filled them with hope, filled them with life. They, at least, had had their fill. Especially Mary. The end.
Right.
I pleasantly enjoyed that.
Not something I'd read my kid before bedtime.
Absolutely.
But pleasant enough.
I just enjoyed it. It was Jack and Ori time. We're doing the world a service.
Yeah, that's a reference that no one outside this fucking country is going to get.
Are you judging me in my references?
No, absolutely not. I'm just saying.
So Jack and Ori was basically celebrities or comedians would read a book like at you around sort of like children's bedtime.
Yeah.
And so throughout the week you would tune into Jack and Ori, listen to someone read you a book.
It's very pleasant.
It was very pleasant.
Yeah, and it persisted for years.
I remember, I think Rick Mail doing Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Really?
And I think I remember that. I could be making it up though. Onwards.
This is like free audiobooks, basically.
Yeah,
I imagine they were somewhat abridged.
Yes.
Okay, so that was the holy doctrine for insatiable people.
I consider myself an insatiable person personally.
I don't know the meaning of satiate. Okay.
So new kind of enemy, maybe, I don't know. Liquor-esque.
Okay, so he barfs on the goat.
Yeah, so I think you need to, so you turn back on the light and I think he runs for it.
Okay. Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
I see.
And then you
Shoot him in
fire
the
him
bum.
in the bum. Up the bum hole.
Oh, fuck off. Oh, I was hoping that would work. That seemed like a great idea at the time. This doesn't seem like much of a challenge. Okay, there we go. I imagine there'll be a great sort of gameplay.
Well, it's that
impact.
thing of multitasking.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I see
At
what
some
you
point
mean.
you may end up fighting more than one enemy.
If it disabled your ability to revive the goat for a little while as well,
Yeah.
that would be really interesting. But then again, let's see what they do with it. I'll reserve judgment till then.
Well, the same as how at first you had enemies that were firing from a distance.
Yeah.
And if you had numerous ones of those, because it happened without you even seeing it happen.
Yeah. I should really use a different gun as well. I've got so much ammo. Fuck off! Sorry, I'm bad at this. There we go. Come. There we go.
Oh,
Wow, into
exploding
pieces.
into little pieces.
To chips.
To
There we go.
chips.
What?
I'm a skip. What did she say? Nothing. Not for weeks. I was afraid to even touch her, you know. Like she didn't belong to me. When you want. But something changed. It was a phone call.
Finding partners in a skip was how me and my partner met. I can say that because Kat currently has her headphones on.